Thank you for coming to Compass Starlight. I'm going to do a card reading for the day just to help us finish off with the energies for the end of the week. I may be taking a brief hiatus following that. We'll see, for a few days perhaps. So let's do a reading for the day ahead, today, tomorrow. Perhaps I'll get another reading in before the weekend. What energies can we expect to come through for us? How can we best navigate the energies that will be coming toward us? Why don't we get 2 cards today? So be it. Arithmetic and poetry. We have 25 and card number 27. I see a lot of Aquarian energy here in card number 27. The sphere pictured is one which represents Earth, and the protagonist is carrying a pitcher adjacent to a water fountain, and there is this position of repose which indicates contemplation. So let me just see here one more. What other cards are we getting? From the Starseed Oracle. Messenger. Serious energy. Bringing harmony and balance. And then we get, those are 2 oracles. Let's get a tarot card. This first deck with the archetype cards is the Mantegna Tarot. The second one, the other oracle, is the Starseed Oracle. Oh, that's slippery. And then the one in my hands is called the Moon and Stars Tarot. Alright. 10 of Wands. Oh, burdens. Yes. Burdens. Messenger. Bringing harmony into balance. Arithmetic card number 25. This is a card about pulling the strengths together. Finding balance, that masculine and feminine. I think that this 10 of Wands is, you've been building up and now it's time to let that burden go. We are poised to let it go. Oh, let's see. Arithmetic, number 25, combine strengths and use them to your favor. And 27, poetry, purification, reveal emotions in private. Oh. It's about being harmonious as a face you put out in the world, being balanced in the inner world, revealing emotions in private. I believe that's to say, and the message I'm getting from that is to keep the intimate thoughts to yourself. Intimate being your deepest dreams, your hopes, your fears. What are your next steps? What are your ambitions? Keep those deeper thoughts and dreams close to your chest. Reveal emotions in private. Purification. Interesting. Just because I really do see this as being a card being representative of Aquarius. It's not much unlike the card of the star. You can see the sphere. There we go. The sphere at her feet. In this deck, there are often spheres in the cards. A lot of times they are representations of the moon being full and glowing. Occasionally you'll see the sun. Occasionally you'll be left to wonder. This type of sphere that is depicted, I attribute to the moon. And then you can see the picture here and the water fountain. Also the pool of water at the feet. These waters can represent emotions, but it's also that sort of balancing and transmutation of energy, as is the flute being played here in the card. That is about harnessing air and harmonizing it, and air tends to be a symbol of thought, right? So harnessing thought and putting it to use. But the card is suggesting to do so in private. So whatever your contemplations are, you're keeping them to yourself, or that is the implied message. With arithmetic, this one, measure, combine strengths, and use them to your favor. I don't know why she has coins in her hand, but perhaps it's about combining resources, right? If you pool your money together, you can invest in something larger, in something of higher value. In this case, we're using that as a metaphor. If you pool your energies together, you can invest in something for higher learning, for higher growth. I do want to take a look and read this messenger card. Serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. You're part of the lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetimes to the upliftment of the planet, to returning time and again to seed the light. The crystalline ones, the ones who are here to plant the sacredness of life back in, to honor both the sacred feminine and masculine, to usher deep reverence back in. Many ascended masters are thought to be connected to the energy of Sirius. Often appearing as a shade of blue, they hold the frequency of pure love and are here to help the masculine and feminine exist in harmony, to ensure greater balance, to help us see that we're all connected and that the masculine and feminine energies exist within us all. You're being called to bring about the balance and harmony between the masculine and feminine, to be a guardian of harmony and balance on Earth. Think of the whales traveling around the globe, sharing love through their healing, vibrational song. Their unique notes send balance and harmony to every corner of the planet. A rebalancing of the masculine and feminine is occurring worldwide. It's a resurgence of the sacred within us all, a returning of the sacred union within, a rekindling of heaven and earth. You can begin to bring harmony and balance by creating it in your own life. The ripples will flow from there. You can honor and balance the sacred masculine and feminine energies within yourself and others. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to bring harmony to your life or the planet? How are you being called to honor the sacred masculine and feminine within you? I love that message. I think that's a great message, and I find it completely applicable. Like, this is, I identify with that. It resonates with me. For me, it's about using my voice, and it's also about using the vibration of my physical being, whether that is going out for walks and pounding my vibration into the earth, but it's also very much about that harmonizing and balancing of energy and bringing that forth into the world and touching others with that energy. When I am balanced, I'm not always balanced, but when I am balanced and I greet others, even if I am interacting with them solely with a touch or a glance and there are no words exchanged, my mere presence is impacting those around me. The same is true for each one of you. How are we impacting those around us? When we are in balance with ourselves and we encounter others, we are sharing our vibration with others, and we are sort of rubbing off on each other. And with some, we resonate more fully than others, but nonetheless, our vibration is rubbing off on one another, and together as a group, collectively, as we all increase our vibration, we are bringing up the vibration and the frequency of each other, of the collective, of the community, of the planet. But you can't do that very well if you are burdened. If you are burdened with the wands, those heavy 10 of wands. That 10 of wands is about being overwhelmed and burdened. You have all these things to do, and you really maybe don't have the time or the energy to take care of each one of those things. You have to be discerning in letting some of those go, or you need to complete projects so that you can lighten your burden. You can ask for help. In some ways, carrying the 10 of wands is like making that investment. It's very Capricorn energy, in my opinion. It's making that investment of energy and time and working away and working away and working away and amassing great wealth, amassing prosperity, amassing physical, material wealth, material goods, and yet not having the time to enjoy those fruits of your labor, not having people with whom to share those fruits of your labor, because all of your time has been dedicated to the trajectory that you've had in mind to amassing such greatness, such wealth. But at the end of the day, the king can have everything, but it is nothing if he does not have his queen at his side. It's a time to balance your energy, balance what you have, let go of things that you no longer need. Balance yourself within and make a priority of yourself and your own energy, and let go of that which does not serve you. Also ask help for things that are important to you that you would like to continue to maintain in your life, whether it's people, places, environments, circumstances, situations, things. If they are of value, how can you harmonize energy and time, space, so that you can continue to maintain those things and harmonize with those things? The bottom line is, the protagonist in the 10 of Wands has made a huge investment of time and energy to yield this wonderful harvest. But now it is time to put that burden down. He's on his way home. It's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You need to harmonize things in your life so that you can relax and put down those burdens and enjoy those fruits of your labors with whomever you see fit, with whomever brings you the greatest happiness. With whom can you share the greatness of your wealth? This messenger is reminding you to balance the energy so that you can share it, share your abundance with others. That's the message for the day. Thank you for coming to Compass Starlight.